Hi, it's Alex. Hope things are going well. It's been a while since my last video, hasn't it? My first episode in the road to the Japanese Level Proficiency Exam Test Level 1. So yeah, my challenge is to try and pass it by the end of next year. So what have I been doing for the last 2 or 3 months? First, I received my Japanese Level Proficiency Exam Test results for the Level 2 test, which was the first time that I took a JLPT test. I took it in Japan and yeah, I failed. I knew that I would, and yeah, it was quite fun to do that test. At least now I'm much better prepared when I do it next time. But the first thing that I tried to improve over the last 2-3 months is actually my reading speed. For this, I started to read Kadokawa Tsubasa Bunko. These book series are really good because all the kanji has furigana, so it's much easier to find the missing words. And the next book series, they're a bit harder, but still they're quite simple. I mean, even though I don't understand every single word, I can kind of grasp the meaning. Reading novels is a great practice, but it's a bit harder than manga, as sometimes it's difficult, for me at least, to remember who is who, and know who is talking from time to time. Also, in the manga, everything is easier to understand due to the pictures, right? Plus, there's not so much text, which makes it even easier. In the case with Zutto Maekara Suki deshita, I found myself checking the front page and seeing who is who. I guess I'm just not used to reading Japanese names completely yet. To be honest, I wish I knew about Kadokawa Tsubasa Bunko series much earlier. They are really a great way to practice reading, and have simplified versions of some of the movies and books, such as Your Name or Kimi no Wa. When I looked at my notes, I realized that there's a lot of English and a little bit of Japanese. It was time to transfer everything as much as possible to Japanese only. The benefits have been revising all of my notes and remembering a lot of kanji and vocabulary which I have learned before. As a side effect, this should make it easier for me to gradually move to all Japanese all the time learning methodology. Learning new vocabulary and kanji hasn't ever been my strong suit. Unfortunately, over the last 5 to 6 years, I didn't really study consistently any new words, kanji or grammar. Yes, I do write a lot and look up my notes from time to time, but nowhere near enough. Sometimes I would forget words and grammar that I've done before. For the first time this year, I started using SRS or Space Repetition Systems. For kanji, I use the website renshu.org. For vocabulary, it's an Android app called Kanji Senpai. The app has pre-made decks based on JLPT level. Some have sentences. For grammar, it's Bumpro. To learn new custom items, I'm trying to understand Anki. Honestly, Anki has been very frustrating to learn, but I think I'm getting there. I thought it will be a great additional resource for reviewing sentences and grammar questions taken from mock JLPT exams. On top, I have started to use Anki and Kanji Senpai nearly daily. It's still a bit hard for me to use them consistently, but I've been adding more and more words, and yeah, I didn't realize until this year just how useful these programs are. For passive listening, I would listen to NHK Radio news for 1 hour every 3 to 4 days a week, or watch something on YouTube without English subtitles. I really don't know if this challenge is a bit silly and I'll succeed. Hopefully by December next year I'll pass the N1 test. We shall see. I hope that this is somewhat informative, and yeah, thank you for watching, and see ya.